gotta go back to this. I do not believe that guy is from Houston. Vic said, "Who's from Houston?" There was a beat of silence, and we heard one man go, "Yes, I am from Houston." That's a motherfucker from Cleveland. Trying to start a new life. Goddamn. My name is Meredith. I'm so happy to be here. Kind of had a weird interaction earlier. I had a friend, they had to break it to me that apparently I'm white passing. More specifically, Sean White passing. That's fine. I said that in front of a group of straight people, and they were like, "Dude, don't worry. You don't look that much like gold medal Olympian snowboarder Sean White." But then I said it in front of a group of gay friends, and they looked me up and down, and they were like, "Girl, who the fuck is Sean White?" I'm dating. My boyfriend hates it, but I'm putting myself out there. I'm a bi woman with a boyfriend, and a lot of times when queer women date cis men, they can get kind of insecure or like defensive about whether or not their relationship is queer, right? But not me. I am so confident that I'm still in a queer relationship. Yeah, tons of reasons. My relationship is queer because he weighs less than me. It's kind of gay when a guy is small, right? What could be gayer than a guy who's on the small side? Love is love? No, love is 5'6". My favorite part about that joke right now is that it is wildly out of date. I'm not even seeing that short king anymore. What happened was, kind of sad, kind of weird to say on mic. What happened was, I misplaced him. When I say I'm not seeing my short king anymore, I mean he fell out of my line of vision. Speaking of size, I've been thinking about this a lot. Why do we measure penises in inches? I think we've accepted such a rudimentary approach, because the thing is, size does matter, right? Sorry. Size does matter. But it's not about length or width. When you want it to be a penis, it's a three-dimensional experience, yes? So let's go away with inches and rulers. What the standard needs to be, when you go home tonight, stick your dick in a graduated cylinder. Okay? Tell me how much water you're displacing. Text me personally how much water you're displacing. For science. I went on a Hinge date the other week to completion. And it was the first time in a long time that I had hooked up with a man. But you know what? I realized that for me, no matter how much time I take off, sucking dick is like riding a bike. In that I do not know how to do it. My dad never taught me. He wouldn't love that joke. I visited my dad the other week, and growing up, my dad had sole custody of me and my two sisters. You know, single dad, 3 girls, and he was a great parent, but he did this thing that really, really bugs me, which is that he insisted, and still does, he calls himself Mr. Mom. I just think it's so sad that we as a society haven't even invented a word for when the parent is a boy. He was this amazing, supportive caregiver, but he still felt the need to say, "No homo." I just imagine him looking at his 3 daughters being like, "Wow, these kids that I fathered, who call me dad, I love them so much. It's almost like I'm their mom." Also, like, to be fair, he did get cheated on. It's like, what are you, a wife? Let's pivot. Okay, give me a who. Does anyone in here actively have a crush on someone? Oh, okay, okay, other side. Does anyone in here, are they convinced, are they pretty sure that they are the object of someone else's crush? late stage confidence. I think I actually just made someone realize it in this moment. That beat of silence before that woo, that was someone connecting the dots. All right, a little more. I think that when someone has a lot of people, they want to feel interesting for being the one to have a crush on you, okay? And I get it, because I think when you have a crush on someone, you want to feel special. You want to feel like you see something in them that nobody else gets, right? But that's how we get mostly men saying shit like, she's not like other girls, or my favorite, she's unconventionally beautiful. Here's the thing. Do you know how many times I have been told I'm unconventionally beautiful? Enough times I think I've tipped into conventionally beautiful. You can only be unconventional up to a certain point. Then you're just the thing. It's like when we were on year 4 of Trump and journalists were still going on air saying, like, the president's remarks certainly are unconventional. And we were like, are they still? Or does CNN just see something in him the rest of us can? I think I get so worked up about unconventionally beautiful in particular because that one's not a compliment. That one's a code, okay? If a guy calls you unconventionally beautiful, that's more for him than it is for you. Because that's code for a guy saying, wow, I actually want to sleep with you. Good for me. Next time someone calls me unconventionally beautiful, I'm going to do the conventional thing. Kill myself in front of him, forever changing the trajectory of his life. Maybe, okay, this is what I'll end with. Maybe this is my friend group, but I feel like I'm very casual about throwing out the phrase, I'm gonna kill myself. Yes? I mean, we're all kind of desensitized to it, I think. It's like, I would bet everyone in here either has had or should have suicidal thoughts. I don't know, I'm threatening suicide at the slightest sign of inconvenience. Self-checkout's not working at Walgreens? Cool, I'm gonna try heaven. But like saying the phrase, it doesn't seem to be ringing alarm bells anymore. Like, here's an example. Let's say, okay, somebody misses their train, that sucks. They see that and their reaction is, God damn it, I'm gonna kill myself. Big whoop, no you're not, I don't get worried. I would only get worried. Oh, if somebody, okay, they missed their train and their reaction is, oh, God damn it. It's okay. Today, I am not going to kill myself. Okay, man. Why don't you say that a few steps away from the yellow line? I think the rule of thumb is if you're gonna threaten suicide, you just gotta get as silly with it as possible, you know? Like, I texted someone the other day that I wanted to put rocks in my pockets and walk into the sea. Do you think she asked me if I was okay? No, she read that text and she said, okay, slay, little mermaid.